Hey everyone. Alright, we're going to try this live one more time. And, yeah. And see what happens. It just went off for a quick beep, because that's what happens normally. If you're there, can you make the REM pod go off? If you're there, can you please make the REM pod go off? I would appreciate it greatly. Were you a firefighter? It says South Glens Falls Volunteer Fire Company right there. I know that William Brummagem was chief or assistant chief or something like that. Well, what if I said I was going to be going away? Would that make you happy? All right. Again, sorry about that if anyone did happen to be watching this. It doesn't look like it, but this is an experiment, and these are the experiments I try to do sometimes. Can you please make the REM pod go off? I'd appreciate it. Because I know as soon as I turn my back, you're going to be playing with the REM pod. So that's what you like to do. And I know, I'm like a toy. A woolen toy. So, yeah. Oh, crap. All right. As you can see, I'm not doing any of that. Thank you. Is this William Brummagem? Stephen Brummagem? Is this any Brummagens? If you're there, can you make the REM pod go off again? Look. I know you just did it, but... Okay. So, if anyone's... Can you do that again? If anyone is present, can you make the REM pod go off? Alright, is this a portal? I get the word troop here a lot and things like that. Is there just a bunch of you swirling around somewhere in some weird portal I don't know about? Because that'd be pretty cool. Is this just a random weird thing that happens to me? Because random weird stuff happens to me. Alright. Will you please make the REM pod go off one more time? Are you a wandering spirit? Do you just kind of wander around the cemetery? Because if so, that's pretty cool. Anyways, I see someone called the Weirdo said hi. So thank you, Mr. Weirdo. I don't know if that's your first or last name, Weirdo. So, but thank you. And like I said, the REM pod went off. And then I'll turn my back and go do other stuff. We're going to play a game. I'm going to go over there and look at other random things, okay? And we're going to put it like this and see if anything interesting happens. How's that? I don't know if my phone will stay like that, but here. Alright. Okay. I'm going over here, walking around. It'd be a good time to play with the REM pod. All right. Anyways, okay, we got a beep. Is that Morse code? All right. I'm not sure what that means, but are you asking for help? Sorry for all the noise. It's a very noisy world we live in these days. All right, I'm getting little beeps and boops and, stuff like that. All right. If this is your space, do you want me to take my foot out? Okay. Can you again? Can you please do that again? I'd appreciate it. Okay. All right. Now, can you do that one more time? Can you please do that one more time? And then I will withdraw from your area. I would appreciate that if you could do that. What do you think? Anyways, okay. All right, if you're watching, whomever this is, it's going off. I'm not doing nothing, okay? I'm just standing here behind here. And that's how you do it. And I don't think the wind would affect it. Can you please do that one more time? Can you please do that one more time? Do you know who I am? If you know who I am, can you make the rempod go off? Are you sad or lonely or want someone to talk to? Hey, I'll talk to you. Okay? All right. Because I got about 10 minutes and I got to go. Because I do have to do some things for my family. Well, my mother, and I love my mother, so. And besides that, she'll hit me with a shovel. Well, maybe not with a shovel, but she might threaten me with a shovel. So, anyways, so if you want, turn on the REM pod. If you can, try to turn it on. All right. Is that okay? Can you do that? Look, I'm holding this over there. We're going to introduce a few objects I have and see if you recognize them, I guess. If I have them. All right. Ooh, all right. If I have my objects. All right. All right. All right. I have a little cat toy right here. Ooh. Is that me or you? All right. Can you make the cat toy light up? It's hard to see in the daylight, but can you make the REM pod go off? Alright, let's see what random objects I got in my pocket you might recognize. Well, I have this. Do you know what this is? If you know what this is, can you make the rempod go off? Alright. Like I said, I got some other things I gotta do, so I'm leaving about 3 minutes. And I'm sure you're like, oh, thank goodness. I can enjoy the rest of my day. If you're there. So, yeah. Because normally what I do is I just sort of walk around the cemetery like this. I leave that rempod there. And I look at other things in the cemetery, like these cool headstones. Because, hey, there's nothing wrong with a cool headstone. And see what'll happen, you know? Reed Church. That's a pretty cool name. So, yeah. Hopefully no weird dogs come running around at me and growl at me today. Because that is a little annoying. Ooh, there's a butterfly. Or a moth. Come back, butterfly moth. Now, it's been very quiet today, and I'm sorry about that. But if you want me to do this again, let me know, and I will do my best. Okay? Alright, I'm going to go and leave you now. So, does that make you happy? Does that make you sad? Do you want me to stay? Can you make the REM pod go off? Okay. Anyways, I've gotten a few beeps and boops and kind of thing. Other than that, I don't know exactly, what goes on here, what makes it go off. So, like, share, subscribe, I guess, and I'm going to try to do more stuff like this. So, have a good morning, everyone, and I may go to another spot real quick before I go. So, if you want to say goodbye, I would suggest you turn on the REM pod. You don't want to say goodbye. You want to be impolite. Okay. But anyways, Brummagem family and whomever is around, thank you for participating very much. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. I'm trying to turn it off. How do you turn this thing off? Oh, wait. Oh, wow. See, now when I start to leave, it does stuff like this. Can you do that again? Come on. Throw the dog a bone. Come on here. All right. All right. Can you do that again? All right. All right. Can you do that one more time? Please? That's pretty cool. All right. I'll play rempod tag with you. How's that? Can you do that? Anyways, have a good day. Okay, you as well. Again, see, I'm not really touching anything. I'm not doing anything. It just goes off when it wants. So it's like something light is lightly going over there and just touching it. Like they're nervous or something. That's okay. All right. Do you appreciate me at least trying to communicate with you? Yes or no? Do you appreciate me trying to communicate with you? Yes or no? Do you want me to go away? Okay. I get it. But thank you again.